Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Today we are in Novi Sad, Serbia's second largest city.
There's around 290,000 people living in Novi Sad, which is obviously a lot smaller than Belgrade. So we're going to be walking around here a lot today. I can already see that the old town is super cute, and there's also a fortress here, I think. So we might go see that later. And of course we're going to eat a bunch of food because so far Serbian food has been amazing. So I can't wait to try more things. We came to the market in Novi Sad and there's a pastry shop right outside, and I couldn't just walk past because I'm hungry and it's breakfast time. And they had these pastries that looked really delicious. They were less than $1, and on the receipt it said Pogacice. I'm not quite sure what that means. I think it said scone. I don't know if there's a filling or maybe, I don't know, let's see. There is a filling. I don't know what it is. It's kind of salty. I don't know if it's meat. It's really yummy. But I don't know if it's nuts. It's not sweet at all, and it's very fresh. It's kind of a little bit greasy, like most pastries here.
Yeah, this is super soft and fresh, and even after smelling it as well, I have no idea what this is. I have no idea. No idea what this is.
Leave it in the comments.
The pastry is really soft. I feel like it needs something else though.
Yeah, it would be good with something inside, I feel like.
Yeah.
But it's good on its own still.
Yeah, it's really fresh and flaky, the pastry, but I feel like if it had some sort of like butter or cream or cheese or something inside, it would be good. Or kind of mackerel. But yeah, the pastry itself is delicious. Whenever we go to a new city, we always like to check out the local markets because that's truly where the heart of a city normally is. It's really hustling and bustling today, even though it's a Monday. There's a variety of different things. There's fresh produce, there's movie posters, there's clothes. There's pretty much anything you could possibly want here. So we're excited to check it out and see what else this market has.
And it seems like we're the only foreigners here, so I guess you know that's when a place is legit. We got some fresh pomegranate juice because we saw lots of stands that sell pomegranates and juice. Delicious. It's also completely like clearly filtered, which is quite nice.
So when we were living in Istanbul, we stayed there for about like 4 months, something like that. We would always get pomegranate juice. And I asked Anya if this was tart, and she's like, oh, no, not really. It is super tart, super sour,
it's sweet,
but delicious, and it's in a good way because I absolutely love pomegranate juice and I love that tart sourness to it. And as you said, I do like the fact that it's filtered. It makes it easier to drink.
The bakery that was selling these scones was also selling pork cracklings and pork floss, I think. So we're now wondering if maybe the topping is pork flakes or something, but it doesn't taste too porky. It's delicious. So this is the Novi Sad Synagogue, and it was completed in 1909, and it's a former synagogue, and now there's concerts and events there.
It's absolutely beautiful.
I would love to go to a concert there.
Yeah, I don't think the kind of concerts we go to would be in the synagogue. But
You don't know.
yeah, they have punk shows in there.
Maybe.
No, it's really, really cool. The architecture is absolutely beautiful. I don't know, we haven't been to many synagogues, but this is...
I don't think I've ever been inside one.
But
No.
this is one of the most beautiful ones we've seen from the outside, for sure. Very impressive.
There was a timeline of the first bicycle and the first bike trail. And Brandon doesn't care because he doesn't know how to ride the bike. We're here at the end of January and it's so sunny. It's crazy. We're so lucky with the weather. It hasn't really rained once, so it's the perfect day to explore Novi Sad. This is the name of Mary Catholic Church, and it was finished in 1894. So it's over 100 years old, and it's Novi Sad's largest Gothic revival church.
It's beautiful.
We just went to a bar called Trčika, I'm not sure how to say it, which is in this old tram car. This is what the trams used to be like until the 1950s. All the trams were replaced by buses in Novi Sad. And it's really cool, it's a really cool atmosphere. It's this old school train car, and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's so wide in there. It's crazy how big the trams were back then. And there's all these cool decorations. It looks like a time capsule, like you step back in time. But yeah, we both enjoyed ourselves there. I got a Bailey's coffee and Ani got a Plazma shake, which basically just tasted like a whole pureed glass of cookies.
Yeah, Plazma is like the most popular cookie, I guess, in Serbia. The shake just tasted like somebody took the Plazma cookies and mushed them up, and it was delicious.
Yeah, my coffee was just okay, but this place is absolutely worth checking out just for the environment because it's super, super cool in there.
Brandon wanted to get more popcorn.
Yeah, we couldn't resist. It's one of the best things about Serbia is all these little popcorn stands everywhere. It's delicious too.
This was only 60 cents.
Yeah, so cheap.
We are at the Petrovaradin Fortress, which was finished in 1780, and there's like a really cool clock tower here, and the view is amazing.
It's one of those places where everybody puts their locks on the fence or gate up here. I'm assuming it's like a love lock thing. I've seen them all over the world, but I didn't know that they had one up here. But
I definitely think that Novi Sad is a lot prettier than it first seems when you come into the town, especially when you come into the train station or the bus station. It looks a bit rough, I suppose, and then the old town has super pretty houses, and also on this side of the Danube River, all the houses look so old and cute and quirky. It's really, really pretty.
Yeah, it was a bit weird when we first came into the city from the bus, but after walking around a lot, it's super pretty, it's super charming, and we definitely like it here.
Yes. I didn't really want to come up here at first because I was a bit lazy, but now that I see the view, I think everyone should definitely come up to the fortress and to the clock tower, especially on a sunny day like this. It's really, really awesome considering it's January. And under the fortress there are tunnels and catacombs that are over 300 years old, and they're apparently 16 kilometers long, and you can take a tour, and it's really creepy, and I would love to do it, but it's too expensive.
Yeah, I think it was like $30 or something like that for a private tour. I don't know if there's any other options besides that, but it's a bit out of our budget per person, $30.
We're too poor. We're at Plava Frajla right now, which is a restaurant really close to our Airbnb, and this is where we're gonna have food. And I'm so excited. We got a cucumber salad for a starter, but well, it wasn't really a cucumber salad, it was just cucumbers. The order went a bit wrong, I suppose, because I asked for a pickled cucumber salad and it was just plain cucumbers, but we made it into a cucumber salad with some vinegar and oil and salt and pepper and all that, so now it's delicious. And we ordered some filled shish kebabs and a bunch of delicious stuff. And I also have some rakjia here. So shivieli. Cheers, I suppose. Oh, so strong. This is apricot, but this actually tastes like apricot. I'm not gonna shoot it. This is way too much of a shot, but I'm gonna sip on it and enjoy it. Delicious.
All of our food has arrived. We actually ordered an appetizer, but everything came out at the same time. So the appetizer that we ordered was stuffed peppers. Apparently you can order stuffed peppers in a few different varieties. We get a deep fried version, but I know that you can order just the peppers themselves without any breading and usually stuffed with a bunch of meat and rice. I think this is stuffed with kaimak, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see. Yeah, it is. It almost smells like a jalapeno, but I don't think it's a jalapeno. I don't know. Let's try it out. It's not very spicy or anything like that, so I definitely don't think it's a jalapeno, but it reminds me of like a jalapeno popper or something like that. Really creamy kaimak cheese, nice and deep fried. The pepper is very fresh as well, so yeah, this is nice.
This pepper has so much kaimak inside. This definitely tastes like a jalapeno popper, but so much better. Like,
because it's not spicy?
It's also not spicy, but just the cheese inside, and it's so juicy. It's delicious. We are not eating shavapi here and things like that because we actually did a big food tour during the last few days. So if you want to watch that, you should check out our other video where we eat a bunch of Serbian food, and it was all divine. So I have some stuffed shish kebab here. I don't know what it's stuffed with. It doesn't really look stuffed. Oh, I think it has ham inside and maybe cheese, and it also has cheese on top.
What kind of meat is that?
I don't know. I think it's like chicken or something. It's not like what I expected. I thought it would be like a shavapi. It's still delicious. I want to see what this is. Because all of the meals came with this blob of something. Is it rice? It's almost like a savory rice pudding. I don't know, I think it is rice. Some of them have carrots inside. Yeah, it's pretty yummy. I think I need some kaimak with this.
So I tried to order this minced turkey dish, which looked like it came with like, I don't know, some bechamel on top or mashed potatoes or something. But obviously the language barrier was a problem, and he did not understand, so I got some other turkey dish. It looks like it's basically just grilled turkey, and it comes with fries and rice. But this looked a little bit too plain, so we decided to add some kaimak and ivar on the side, because of course, once you add that, it's gonna be delicious anyways. I feel like if you add kaimak or ivar to anything, it's gonna taste good. So definitely with these sauces, not bad at all. Before we even came here, I looked at the menu and I looked at the desserts, and I saw this blueberry pie, although it looks more like a strudel, and it looks absolutely amazing. It's topped with all these blueberries, a little bit of ice cream on top. It's really hot, it's melting, so I'm gonna dig in. I got the perfect bite. Wow. By far the best thing we had this evening. Man, that's good. It's got a super strong blueberry flavor, obviously. Nice creamy melted vanilla ice cream and a slightly chewy kind of phyllo pastry. That is absolutely delicious.
This is the best blueberry dessert I've ever had. So good. This is the end of our day in Novi Sad. We had lots of fun, and we definitely think if you're coming to Serbia, you should go visit some other smaller cities as well. And
yeah, if you like this video, please write us a comment, give us a like, and of course, the most important thing by far, subscribe, and make sure that you go back and watch the rest of our Serbian videos. For now, that is it, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye!